Well, hello out there. I got something new to play with. Watch this, everybody. You ready? Don't get scared now. Let's see if this works. Are you afraid of me now? I am ready for Halloween. I am ready for Halloween. So, are you as afraid? So, yeah, I got new things to play with on my computer. So, yep, got new things to play with. So, if you're afraid, I'm sorry. I was looking for Murad. You know, he was supposed to go live. I was supposed to go over there, hang out with him, and he hasn't been on. He disappeared. He ghosted us. Look at my eyes. Look like I'm crying or they're red. I don't know. I've been cooped up in the house all day. My dog's not feeling good, and I don't want to leave him outside or go outside and leave him in here alone. And he's staying with me. He seems like he's doing a lot better, but he's actually licking himself, so must be a sign. But yeah, I had hello, Adrian. Yeah, I don't know where Murad went, so I decided to do it live. So I didn't even monetize this one. I didn't even turn the monetization on. I just said, I might as well just leave it, just let it go. Because realistically, what you make on YouTube I'm going to try an experiment. I'm going to go and turn the monetization on. We'll see how long it stays on. That'll be the test today. Let's see here. Remember, I'm the only one up here right now, so we're going to do a test. Okay, my live stream is now monetized. So we'll see how long it stays. So we'll see. Yeah, I was going to get Murad. I don't know where he went to. He just, he just disappeared. I thought we were going to have some fun, It is getting close to Halloween. It's a few days away, ain't it? Something like that. So, but hello, Joe and Jenny's Journey. Let me get this out of the way. Hello, Joe and Adrian. Cher is here. Alona Tempest is here. If I screw up your channel names, I'm sorry. Angels Are We Nursery and other things. And I like your channel. I really do. Your names are getting too long. And it's like me, I can't change my channel name. I want to change it back to Drone Effects with Claude. Oh, I got news. I'm going to rub it in their face. Yeah, I got my start on here with the Canadian Drone Hub, right? And they helped get me to where I started, not where I am now, because I did that on my own. Well, I had this issues with this certain other creator on here, which we will never speak her name in here. And I went over there, I don't know, probably 3-4 months ago, and went in there and said, hey, hello, everybody. And guess what? They blocked me. They blocked me from his channel. Roger did. Well, I just went to check. I have surpassed him in subscribers. He's at 2,300. Look where I'm at. You know what? That goes to show if you get away from all that old crap, what can happen to you. I don't deal with a lot of people from the old drone channels. You can say what you want. But yeah, he blocked me. And now I just went and checked, because even though they block you, all it means you can't comment in their chat. That's all it means. But I went to check this channel out just because I was kind of wondering where they was at. And he's at 2,300 subscribers. And he's been at it a lot longer than I have. And you know what started all this issues with the Canadian drone hub and a lot of those guys, Steve and all of them, was that BS from that certain creator. And look where I'm at. And I work hard for my channel. You know, you can say all you want. I work hard for my channel. I do like 3 videos a week as I can, and I put everything else out there. You know, with me, it's what you get. I always said my channel's going to be what it's going to be. It's either going to be a big channel, it's going to be a small channel. I'll let it go, and the people will decide what my channel does. And believe it or not, the people decide how I'm going to do this channel. I see the comments, look at the analytics, and all that comes into play. And so that's what decides how my channel goes. And I pay attention to YouTube. You know, now I go to the YouTube studio stuff. I look at there. I pay attention to the analytics and whatever they tell me. If something's falling off, I look at that and I say, okay, I got to do this slightly different. And that's exactly what I'm doing. And hello, Purgatory Paranormal of New York, Cynthia. How are you? And you know, that's the other thing is I used to go to his live stream. He never acknowledges people that come in. He does not, you know, say hello to people. He doesn't, you know, and stuff like that. And he got to the point where he had this little select group of people that he didn't have up on his panel, and I'd go in there and say hello, and it's like, yeah, I don't, you know, we don't care. We don't need that guy. So so he ended up blocking me. I just think it's funny that I've gained more people than he has, and the reason that's autofocusing, I'm putting my hand up, and the camera's focusing on my hand. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah. Yeah, he came in my live stream once and made a snide comment. He says, "What's going on, really?" And I said, "You know what? I'm doing my own thing, minding my own darn business." And that's the last time he's ever been in here. You know, I don't have to kiss nobody's butt. That's the other thing. I'm nice to everybody, but if somebody diss me, I don't have to kiss their butt to get them back. I'm not going to do that. If he wanted to come back in and be decent about it, he can come back. But he's not blocked. He can come in here. I don't go to his channel. I've unsubscribed. He's unsubscribed from me, obviously. I don't really care. But, you know, it's just like, and earlier, if you caught my earlier live stream, I had somebody come in, and I'm waiting for YouTube to figure out what they're going to do on that one. It was a Nazi thing anyway, and I reported it. If you go to my last live stream, you'll hear us talking. I was reporting it because when you get to a certain number of subscribers and you're monetized, you have direct contact to Google, which owns YouTube. So I went right to them, and they said, "Well, you should go and do it this way." I said, "I can't. He's hid his channel from me. In other words, blocked me or hid it, or the ghost channel or whatever." So they got their IT team looking into this situation. And most likely what's going to end up happening, whoever this is going to lose their channel. They'll take it down because they'll get their IP address. And once they get their IP address, they will go to that channel and they'll close it. And they'll probably won't ever let him start another YouTube channel up. So, because he was saying it was... the name, Ann was here earlier too and saw it. The name was a real racist name. I mean, it's the worst of the worst you could ever pick for a name. And he may have thought it was funny. Not to me. He offended me. He offended half the community that comes in here, and he offended half the Jewish people that come in here that are on YouTube. So. YouTube will most likely will remove his home channel, wherever it's at, and they will stop him. Just that simple. So, hello, Adrian. I don't know where Murad's at. he was going to go live, and I've been sitting back here doing things and peeking every now and then. I have no sign of him going live, so I thought, well, okay. And for I'm all ready for Halloween. Watch this, guys. I got a new trick. Are you ready to see this one? Watch this. I have a new trick for Halloween. So, see, I do know computer tech. I do know how to do things. So, you know. If anybody wants to come up, you just got to let me know, and I will let you come up. I have no issues with having people. I'm doing an experiment. I'm seeing how long my channel will remain monetized, or this live will remain monetized, because last one, the minute I got somebody up here, it didn't work well. We got 10 watching right now. Believe it or not, guys, I'm getting more and more viewers, which is awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out. I got a couple new members. I got Cher Pencil, the artist, is my latest member, and I got, oh my God, I forgot her name. Come on, what's her name? Come on. Shernette Williams. There we go. I got Shernette Williams as a new member, too. So I got a couple new members. Oh, and Murad. Murad is a member of my channel now. No, it's not because you're here. But, yeah, no. Don't think that way, because when you come in this door, we're all friends. We're all friends, and there's... Everybody's equal in here. I treat everybody equally. I appreciate each and every one of you that take time to come in here, because that's what it's all about. We come in here to have a few laughs, hang out, and learn stuff. So sometimes we learn, sometimes we don't. But look at my face; it all broke out right there. That's from the cold weather, believe it or not. Look at there, I lost my hair. That's from the cold weather. No. But hello, Ellie. But, yeah, I just wanted to kind of put that up there and rub it in their face, because the Canadian Drone Hub, because they blocked me. They actually got me started. Actually, Coast to Coast Drones, I still go to their channel. He got me started, but prior to that, I was hanging out the Canadian Drone Hub, and with Roger and Paul and Val and Asgard Studios, who I blocked him too. But yeah, like I say, I went in there, and next thing I know, I got blocked. So, well, that's fine. You blocked me. I just don't come back, and because my head's all. I hit my head. You can see it right there. Right there. I bumped my noggin. Right there. But, so, my plans are exactly to do as little as possible, because it's I'll give you a temperature in both. It's 46 degrees Fahrenheit today, which is 8 degrees Celsius. That's the current temperature where I'm at. So it's cool outside. My dog's not feeling good, so I've been kind of keeping an eye on him. So no, she's not here. Look here, I got the house to myself. She is not here. She won't be here till tomorrow night. She had to go into town for some doctor's appointments and do some work, and she's going to come back up tomorrow night. I had to stay here because I'm still waiting for him to put the driveway in, work on the driveway. So I'm waiting on that stuff. So And if you're wondering what I was using to make them faces, it's called SnapCam. You can use that. It's a free program. You can download it in your computer, and it's running right now in the background. And I can just toggle back and forth. I can be other weird things on there. So I have SnapCam running in the background. That's what that is. It's called SnapCam. In case you're wondering. Oh no, bumping heads? No. I did that. I was working on a car. I was putting a trailer hitch on my car right there. And you know, if you don't have no hair in the top of your head, normally if you have hair, you're going to get your head close, you'll feel it rub. Well, I don't have that. So I was underneath the car and I went thunk right on a sharp piece of the car, and it put that mark in there. That's what that's from. No, I wasn't butting heads with my wife. I don't do that no more. I've been married for 42 years, almost 43 years, and you definitely don't butt heads with your wife. She's always right. I have a helmet. You know that I actually got 2 helmets in this house right now. Actually, I got 3 helmets. So, yeah, I don't know where Murad went. He let me down. I thought he was going to go live. I was going to hang over with him, give him some watch hours and all that, but he didn't make it in. So, this is my green screen. Actually, no, this is the house I'm in. I'm in the living room. You can see right there's the living room. That way, then we go this way. There's a TV on. Over my head is the kitchen. Through that door is my bedroom. Then you go into the kitchen and make a right. Down there's the pantry and another bedroom in the back corner. Then if we go through that door, and the second door to the right is the bathroom. The first door is a closet. Oh, she's in town, or at her other house actually right now. Well, she's actually at work, so she's at her other house doing some work. So she'll be back up tomorrow night. So it's just been me and the dog since Sunday. I mean Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. So. Yeah, I was going to have Murad. Hello, Melissa. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you. Adrian is here, I believe. If I've missed somebody, I don't intentionally mean to do that. You guys are the most important thing in this whole live stream. Me up here is nothing. It's you guys, because you guys come in here and listen to us mutter on and all that. So you guys are the most important thing in a live stream. I just come here and start it, and I've done over 1,000, well over 1,000 live streams, and that's not including the videos. And my first one ever, I fired up. First time ever, it was when Google Hangout was out, if anybody remembers that program. And I was going, wow, I got 3 people watching me. And I was saying, wow, I got 3 people that's watching me. And it was really cool. And I'm sitting there going, I don't know what to talk about. But you know what? You learn after a while to look at the chat. No, I had brown hair. You look at the chat and you can play off that, and it keeps your conversation going. So, but if anybody wants to come up, they just got to say link, and I will drop the link. And you're basically all welcome. Come up here if you want. Oh, my phone's being charged. Somebody just shared me out, I think. I bet you. I wonder if that's Sunny, because I haven't seen Sunny all day. I've been to her Facebook page and been stalking her on Facebook, because I know what Sunny looks like now. You guys only see her torso. I've seen Sunny. So, but yeah, I noticed also I'm getting more and more people coming in. Sunday, the clocks change here. I don't know when ours do. Ours will change pretty soon. I don't know the exact date when they. There, speak of the devil. There's Sunny. Sunny, I got something just for you. You ready? You ready for this, Sunny? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, Sunny. Be careful for what you ask for, because you never know who might be on YouTube. Just for you, Sonny. Boo! I'm back. I know that was you. Anybody can use that program? Wow, I got 10 awesome people in here. Anybody can use this program. It's called SnapCam. If you got a computer, you can put it in there. Then all I do is I just got a dedicated camera to it now, and I just leave that camera. That camera's running right now. It's right here in the center. It's the one on the computer. And I use that for SnapCam, so I can toggle back and forth out of it. I can change characters, too. I can be anything. Let's see what I got on there now. Let's see here. Okay, let me do this. Let me find a cool one. These are great for Halloween, if you guys want them. You know, it's a cool filter setup. Okay, right here. See, then if you want, let's see here. I can go right here. I can be midnight. So, hey, Lori, what's happening? Long time no see. I see your comments. Are you scared too? I'm just trying to scare people. No, I'm not going to do that. That's for Halloween. That's for Halloween. Oh, high winds. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Murad was I thought he was going to do a live, and he didn't do a live. I don't know where he's at. We got Sunny in here. We got Joe and Jenny's Journey Run Around. Lori's Crochet Corner number 2. I know, I haven't seen you in a while, Lori. Of course, we got Ann, and we got Cher. Let's see here. Who else is here? Melissa. Sunny Stormy, of course. Let's see. Alona Tampus. If I screw up your names, I apologize. And so we got a few people in here. Invite. I'm gonna clip this out there, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, like I say, I was gonna. Okay, Murad, a.k.a. Sunny, come on up here if you want. You know you're welcome to be up here. Wonder why you're not highlighted, Lori. I gotta go like this. Because you're not modded. You should be modded. Copy. Let me go check this out. Find out. Maybe there was a while that I pulled some mods away, and maybe because. Why? There you are. Yeah, you should be modded. I'd give you your wrench back. Because you should be blue like a Smurf. Where are you? Right there. Add moderator. There you go, Lori. I had to make sure it was you. Because one time you were modded. And I don't know what happened. For a while there, I didn't see people that much, so I pulled wrenches back and yeah, so I pinned a link up there if anybody wants to join me. I'm all by myself up here. Like I say, Sonny, I've been stalking your Facebook. I seen the picture of you feeding the squirrels. One, why are you so secretive? I've been stalking you. You know it. Just the way I am. And since you've been gone, I've received 2 new members. I got, oh my God, I forgot her. Shernette Williams, and I got Murad K Vlogs as Murad's Haunted Adventures. I'm sorry, as a member now. So I'm getting up there. So I got like a few members. I don't push it. Oh, what do we got going here? Who is this? Hold on here. I got to take care of something here. Because she'll know that I do it.
Gee. Oh, geez.
I changed your. I'm fine. I had to change your name. You spelt your name wrong again.
Apparently, I can't spell.
No, you can't. See, Sonny, you need to figure this out so you can come up and join us. I know you'd like to, because you can just do like this, and just talk if you don't want to have a camera on.
Yeah, like this.
Yep. See there?
See?
But she's got her devil dolls.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on up, anybody. Keep me company.
Yeah, come on up. Come on up and join us.
I think I fixed my Wi-Fi problem. I had to get an extender.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So.
I see.
And it's working. Yay!
Well, that's cool. Now, how do I change this? Oh, right there. Let's see if I can find something cool. Gaming. Let's see what pops up. See what filters they got. Oh, Ann got quiet. You still here? Oh, there she is.
It's not me. It's my Wi-Fi. So it's not me.
Oh, it's your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I thought I was good, but apparently not. Oh well.
Well, that's all right.
It's all right. I got
exactly.
something yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah. I've got. Let's see. Can you see that? And maybe you can't.
Yeah. What is that?
I'm gonna put something in them.
Oh, greenhouse?
Well, kind of. What's it called?
You're busy. Hey, and ooh, look at there. I've turned into a monster, Ann.
Hello. Oh, we're back.
Look what you did to me.
No, they're called terrariums. And I'm gonna plant something in there next week. I'm gonna make
We all got to freeze. Ann's frozen, so we got to freeze with her.
Are we back? Gee.
Well, every time you freeze, I have to freeze.
Well, okay. At least you're with me then.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hold on, whoever come in there. I got something I got to take care of a minute.
Okay. Oh, Jay.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hello. Oh my God, it's orangutan. Where did you get that?
It's called SnapCam.
A snap cam? Oh, I don't have like that.
Snap. Yeah, well, it's on the computer. You just got to download it. You just go to a website called SnapCam, and you can put whatever you want. You can be anything. I'm just getting ready for Halloween.
Yeah, me too. I'm waiting for my mask that I am going to wear during Murad's haunted journeys in a
I'm gonna
Halloween
if I go there, it's just gonna be generated costume because I don't have time to get out and go buy stuff. So
yeah, I'm just.
I've done
going
that
to wear
before.
it.
I did that one Halloween. I did that, and I just made the costume. I generated it, and everybody was upset. We were supposed to buy one. I don't have time to go out and buy costumes.
Oh, so cute! Is that your baby?
It's a demon baby.
What?
They're devil dolls.
It's a doll?
Yeah. Yeah,
Really?
it's a devil doll.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are. They're haunted dolls.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Oh, it's a hand painted doll. Is that real? My God, it's so beautiful. Looks real.
I know it.
I'll show you another one. Hold on.
Is that your collection? My God. You know, in the Philippines, that's so expensive.
There we go. There's another one.
Wow, looks real. Are you the one who was making it or you're ordering it?
What?
Oh, did you order that or are you making it, that baby?
No, I ordered it.
How you ordered it? How much
I
is
know you're.
that?
Well, it was over $500 Canadian.
Oh my God, that's expensive.
Yeah,
Wow.
the more real they are, the more money that you pay, which is ridiculous.
Yeah. Because in a
Yeah.
doll crafter, I've seen it how they make
Unfortunately.
it.
And the more money you spend on them, the more they're haunted anyway, so they're more haunted. That's a haunted doll.
Mhm.
It opens up its eyes at night.
Oh
I
my
saw your
God.
comment.
And
I
this one
saw.
weighs about 5 pounds.
I saw your comment, Sonny. You're literally swimming in my background. So you're in a pool right now, aren't you? Somewhere. Uh-oh. And you keep buffeting.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Stupid. It's just stupid. It's
Just
stupid.
stupid. It's just stupid, yeah. That's all I can say. If I say any more, I'll get myself in trouble. So,
Snapcam, Lori. It's Snapcam is what it is.
come on up, Lori. I know she showed herself.
I know she does. I've seen her live streams. Let's see if they restricted me. There it is. I've been limited. Now I got to go there and do appeal. You know how they do that? The minute you place cancel. The minute I do a live stream and I put people up with me, YouTube limits my monetization for the live stream because they don't know how to place it. So when I get all said and done, I appeal it, and next thing I know, it's monetized. They do it every time. If I was to be up here all by myself talking, it would stay monetized. Are you? If you're literally swimming in the background, Sonny, what are you wearing? A bathing suit?
It was fine until you changed my name.
Don't go blaming it on the name change. It isn't the name change that causes your internet to buffer. You got to realize the antenna in your tablet is probably about that long, right? And
Oh, it's hidden in there.
yeah, but I'm gonna say it's total length is probably about that long or a little longer.
Okay.
And if your router is in another room that you're in right now, that signal's got to go through everything to get to that little dinky antenna, which will make it buffer. So if you was to literally go sit next to your router, you may not have the buffering because it's a shorter distance that signal has to travel to the router.
I'm gonna have to go into the glory room because that's where the router is downstairs.
Oh, is it? So you need to get that router moved upstairs to the rooms that you and your mother are at in that area, because they can just plug it into a phone line and hook it into there. So if you bring the router to the upper stair, and bear in mind, if it's downstairs, you got all the wiring in your house right now. You got houses have wiring, 110 cable, whatever. They have all that wiring in there. Well, that's all acts as an antenna. So if they was to move the router upstairs and use your range extenders, Wi-Fi extenders, you would have no issues because it's all on the same floor.
Okay.
That shouldn't make any difference, Sonny. It shouldn't. But I just wondered if you were you're trying to tell me you're in a pool, but you don't have a bathing suit on. Okay, I ain't gonna go no further. I'm just gonna,
Who has a bikini on, Lori?
Well, I asked Sonny Stormy.
Oh, okay. I thought Lori had the bikini on.
swimming out of your stream. I
Sorry,
noticed.
guys, I just went to the toilet.
Oh, that's fine. I've been known to do that during a live stream. Hold on. Done. Well, how'd she know she's going to go buffeting? See, I heard her say, here we go again. Then all of a sudden she'll come back. Set your tablet on the floor.
Peekaboo.
No, set your tablet on the floor if you can hear me. And make sure you have it set up, Lori, as a shortcut on your laptop when you did it. Go to your search box. If you got Windows 10, I got Windows 11 in here now. Go to your search box and type in SnapCam, and it'll take you to it that way. Then you can just pin it to your taskbar or whatever. Because I have 3 cameras that I can use, so yeah, I got it running through the internal camera. Yeah, she's buffeting. She's having issues, so it's just me and Cher up here. Like I say, I waited for quite a while to do this because I thought Murad was going to do a live stream because I thought, well, I'll go over to his and hang out because it's at some point I'm going to try to get the dog outside because he's been inside all day. He hasn't done no bathrooms, no nothing. So I think he's got kidney stones again, is what it is. Yorkies are prone for it. So yep. So yep, and he's been sick since yesterday. He's actually laying right next to me. Right there he is.
Oh, Yorkie, you're so cute.
Yeah, right there he is. He's laying next to me. He's been just laying around the last couple days. So it goes by diet. If he eats the wrong stuff, he can get kidney stones. And I've been checking.
How old is your dog anyway?
He's 13. He's 13.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's beginning of the old age because normally dogs, the lifespan only is 10 years old. But if it reaches around more than that, that's lucky.
Yeah, well, he is. These little dogs will live to be 17 or 18. Typically, the little Yorkies do. The smaller the dog, the smaller the breed, the longer they live. Believe it or not.
My dog, my cat is around 14 to 15 years old, but he died already.
Oh, he did?
It's an old age. Normally, if the cats and dogs, they are neutered or spayed, that's the chance that they can live longer. But if they are not neutered, spayed, mostly 10 years their lifespan or lower than that.
Right. Well, he still does pretty good. He's just not feeling good. It's his big thing with him right now. But he is kind of prone. Yorkies especially are prone for kidney stones, which I didn't know that. And
Yeah.
so they're kind of prone
Ellie's
for it.
adventure is here.
Good morning.
Yeah,
my
I know he's
God.
here.
Hi, Ellie.
How are you, sir, my heavenly sister?
I'm fine. Behave.
I am. I'm behaving.
Don't yell.
I'm not.
Yeah.
This is Drone's channel. I want to respect his
Yeah,
channel.
I know. You have a dog also, right? The one who was howling. Ellie has a dog. He keeps on howling.
Yeah. Nico is, well, I opened the door up so I can see out. He perked up at some point. I'll take him for his walk. And, yeah, Yorkies are prone for kidney stones. So what you gotta do with them is, like any person, like if you get them or people get them, is You got to wait for them to pass, and until they pass, it's kind of a discomfort for him. His is controlled by his diet, what type food he eats and all that. He can't eat a lot of food with a lot of protein in it, believe it or not. So, but he every now and then he does get them. So we just to check your dog for fever. I don't know if you know this or not. They use a rectal thermometer in the vet's thing, but you go down by their stomach, by their back legs, and touch them there. And if you feel excessive amount of heat, they got a fever. That's how you can tell a dog if a dog's got a fever, even a cat. If a cat's not feeling good, you go down there and you touch them by their stomach area, by their back legs, and if you feel really warm and hot, they got a fever. Then at that point, you need to go figure out what's the matter with them. So I figured that one out and showed it to my vet, and they said, you're exactly right. So that's how I determine if he needs to go in or anything like that. If he's not better in a day or so, we will take him in, and they will give him a shot of stuff to help him out. But he's got an appointment. He goes in to the vets anyway, but he's a little better than he was yesterday, because yesterday he just kind of laid around all day, and today he's laying around. He hasn't eaten nothing in a day or so, but that's the only thing that's concerning me. But he's been laying pretty close to me, and if I move around, he follows me around. So burger and rice.
Right. Yeah. Right
But that
now,
problem. Go ahead.
my pet right now is a parrot. So a cat is only for my sister. So go ahead,
okay.
Claude.
Yeah. Lori, the problem with that is our vet doesn't want Nico having protein, because protein causes kidney stones in Yorkies. So his food is rice based and stuff like that. So occasionally we do give him, special treats and that, but his food is rice based. So he has to. We have to. That's why they went to that, because that keeps the kidney stones down.
Oh, okay.
Chicken and rice, that does work too. It can't be, anything that's like hamburger or anything like that. The rice, yes, but not. You can have like Cliff says, that guy Cliff, chicken and rice, but not beef and rice. For some reason, it's just the beef. It's the chicken. Well, it's a white meat. The chicken is. So you can give him that, but that the food he's got is based off chicken and rice. So, Sonny, what's the two hashtags mean, or the things that? Hello, Jenny, baby, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny. Make a love shout out to you.
It's late where you are, ain't it, Ellie?
It's 6 in the morning.
Oh, it's early for you. That's right. I got up that time yesterday. Today I slept in till 7:30, so my time. So.
So your kids are not there anymore, Claude?
What's that?
Do you have any kids, or son or daughter?
Yeah, I have 2 daughters and a son. One daughter is divorced and lives in lives about 3 hours from here, and my other daughter is married, and she lives in by Colorado, Denver, Colorado. Then my son, he lives in Grand Rapids at our house we have down there, and he's buying that house from us. So I have a son and 2 daughters. I know you're haunting me, Sonny. Oh, you had a tooth pulled out Monday? I hate having teeth pulled. I had wisdom tooth taken out, and they take it out in 4 pieces, and that was the most painful experience I ever had in my life. If I'd have realized it was so bad, I just had a local, and I would have had them put me out with gas, because it was worse torture than you can imagine, having a tooth pulled like that. They had to cut it in 4 pieces and pick out in 4 pieces. And I was still awake while they did everything. It was so bad I had to go sit down for an hour before I left. So that was years ago. So I haven't had no teeth pulled since, and I just make sure I go to the dentist when I'm supposed to. I was numbed up really good. Well, I was too when they did my wisdom tooth, but wisdom tooth have deep roots. It doesn't matter. You still feel it. It wasn't that good. I know I stalk you everywhere, Sonny. I stalk your Facebook. I just went over there and gave you some likes and hearts, and I went to every time you put a video out, I make sure I get over there and it was a black molder. Oh, in other words, it was dying, and the molars what I had pulled. Those are terrible to pull, but every time you put a video out, I make sure I go over there and comment on it. I keep an eye on you. See, Sonny, you need to work at some point getting a computer or laptop. You can buy inexpensive ones that work just fine for what you want to do. And that way you could be up here and you can be my co-hostess. Because, I used to have a co-hostess. We know who that was, but that was another story. But
Yeah, for another time.
yeah.
I hope Murad will come up here.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. I was sit there, keep watching YouTube for notification that he went live. I went to his page looking, and he didn't go live. And he said a couple hours. Well, it was longer than a couple hours. I just said,
I think he's not feeling well right now. But
that's possible.
But I send your link about this live stream to him.
Right. Well, I just figured, he was over here supporting me all day. I go on his and give him some watch hours. Even though he's monetized and that, you still want to maintain a certain amount of watch hours. Realistically, if I haven't shut my channel down from September to December of last year, I'd be at a 150 or 180,000 watch hours.
Wow.
Interesting.
But because I privatized my YouTube channel, I lost those watch hours. So when I restarted, it started out all over. So the watch hours you see are generated since December of last year. So, but realistically, I in my videos, I lost some videos, but I did get some back. But because you can privatize your YouTube channel to where if you need to take a break from YouTube, so I know you have a blast.
Me too. Also, I private some of my videos, but there are some of my videos that I need to be public because I just want to share something, especially if I'm traveling. I wanted to share what's going on with me.
Right. But you got to bear in mind, if you ever want to be monetized, prior to being monetized, every video you got on your channel, you need to make it public. If they're hidden because they can't verify your watch hours off the hidden videos, so you got all your videos have to be public for monetization. Once you're monetized, you can switch them back and make them private or unlisted. But if you're going for monetization, everything has to be public until the process is done. But at that point, you'll want to keep them public anyway because at that point on, you get paid for all the views for all those videos. And if somebody sees an older video and they'll go there and they'll watch it, that's still considered a view, and that goes towards your monetization. So I think I have one video in here that's unlisted, and that's because I had a troll come in, and it's still there. I just didn't delete it. I just unlisted it. But my latest one is still public because YouTube is working on it, going to figure out who that guy is. So that video is public still. So
I unlisted one of my videos because this one I've witnessed a dying person, and that's one of my friend, and I don't want that to be on, to be public, because
right,
I don't want people will asking me what's really happened.
right. Well, if you have if you have access to a computer, you can do this too. I'll show you. I'll share it. I'll show you something.
Okay.
You can, if you don't want that, if you're going for monetization, you want to keep that video, but you don't want it made public, you go to your videos, say, okay, these are my videos right here. But actually, go to the manage videos. I'm sorry, I'm telling you the wrong place. Go to manage videos. You can go to your videos. Here's all my videos, right?
Yeah.
I can go here. Let me figure out which one it is. See right here, it says download. I can download this video back into my computer, or I can
Okay.
delete it, or anything like that. You can edit your title, but if you go down here to download, you can download that video into your computer and take it off, then delete it. And at some point you want to put it back up after monetization, you can. But you can download the video, your videos, in there. So that's that easy. So if you had videos and you don't want them public, then you can do do it that way. So
I'm not yet monetized because I use only my YouTube channel for portfolio, because
Right.
ever since when I was applying for a work from different companies, since I'm a fine arts graduate as a graphic designer, I'm applying for it. The employer was asking for me if I have any website or any videos about my artwork. So this YouTube account, I always give this to the employer so they can see all
Right.
my artwork, and that's
But
it.
that's just it. You could still get those videos out there, get watch hours on them, and show them to people, and you can still be monetized. It could still be your portfolio of your work, but you might as well get paid for it, something for your work too. So
Yeah.
you can still get use it as a portfolio, and at some point when you get your 1,000K, your 1K subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours, which not really that hard to do, they'll offer you the chance to monetize. Just go ahead and do it. I guarantee you, your first check will be great. The rest of them you really got to work for. But it can happen. That's why I do like 3 videos a week. So
Yeah.
what is
I
Murad here?
Yeah. Where's Murad now?
He's right here.
Oh. Where is he?
Okay, well the link's pinned to the top, Murad.
Oh my God, Murad is here.
Yeah, he's here. I saw Melissa said hello again, Murad, and I didn't realize that he was here because he's never
yeah,
here.
he's here. Hey, sorry, my brother came over. He just left. Okay.
Because we were looking for you, Murad. I just thought, well, I'll fire back up again. You were not here. Adrian is back.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi there,
Oh, you're
Adrian.
going to your work now.
No,
Yep,
I'm not going to work today.
Hmm.
I ain't either. I'm staying home. Oh, I've been home all day. That's right.
Yeah,
I don't.
I just got done with going to get the COVID-19 booster shot.
Oh, you did?
Oh.
Yep.
I haven't gotten a notification about mine yet. So
Yeah, well, I'm eligible for it because of asthma. I've had asthma since I was a kid. Hello, Ellie, my good
Hi,
heavenly
Adrian.
brother.
How are you today?
How are you? I'm good.
good,
Thank
I'm
you. How are
good.
you? I'm glad to hear
you know,
that.
I'll say one. I'll say one thing about Ellie. I was looking at all these live streams and these channels today, and I see Ellie in a lot of channels.
Yes.
Well,
He
Ellie wants
even
to get his
supports
channel. He's
me.
growing his channel, so that's the way to do it.
Yep, you get people to know you.
Um,
Go ahead.
he is a Prince Andrew.
Oh, hail
Prince
Prince
Andrew
Andrew!
lookalike.
Not worthy.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh my God! You know what that means? If he's a prince,
He's royalty.
he's a host of the channel now. We're all down here.
All right, Ellie's taking over.
Murad, I'm not mad
What
at you.
happened with Murad? He didn't come back?
Where's Murad?
Well, he said his brother came over. So 'cause I was looking for him. He didn't go live. I said, well, I guess I can go live again. So,
Oh, okay, well, I thought he was going to go live too, because when you ended your live, I was just sitting waiting to see who else was going to go live. If it was going to be Murad, or that's what I was thinking.
yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought too. And I kept watching and watching. But he said his brother came over, so he had he got delayed. So, Murad, if you're in there, are you going to go live?
If he's
Give us
here,
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to go live, I've been on an hour. I can end this, and we can all go over to hang out at his if he wants. But I just need to know if he wants to go live. Otherwise, he can come hang out here, or we can go over there. I don't care. I just did this because he didn't come back on. I was wondering. I kept looking for him. I checked his channel and everything else in between times. But now he's not talking.
Maybe
Probably
he's
because he's.
fixing something. Maybe he's going now to his computer room.
That could be. Maybe he's on his phone. But Sonny, you're upside down again. If you want, Sonny, you can try the StreamYard thing again with your phone. You should be able to get onto it if you want. All right, Dak. All right, Cliff. I like your channel name. Who helped you pick that out? Let's see here. Could it be me? All right, Cliff. Why don't you just walk? It's too strenuous to run. Yeah, Murad's mad because I went live and he won't talk now. You may get notification. He went live. If he goes live, we'll go rate him. How's that?
sounds like an idea for me on that one.
Yeah,
Same here.
Yeah,
would be nice.
We'll go rate him. Murad, go live. We'll rate you. We'll give you a rating. When my gravel's coming in, I'm ordered 5 dump truck loads of crushed concrete. I don't know if you know what that stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you know what that stuff is. You put it down in the driveway. When it gets wet, it will. We've got Sean Moore here.
Hey, Sean Moore, he's a good man. He's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
the most funny. Hello, Sean.
Hey. I don't know if you guys heard the song I sang the other day. I thought Cher did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was it's a
Hey,
parody.
Sean.
Yes, sir. Hi.
All right, I'm back here at home finally.
Well, I think Adrian might no. What was the other Adrian that did?
That was Adrian Gibson, probably. You had me
Yeah,
confused.
Mr. Burger. That's what I call him, Agent Rodet, my heavenly brother. Mr. Burger.
And then sometimes a traitor in Ellie's words. Sometimes it's normal.
He's behaving now.
I know. I'm proud of I'm proud of Ellie for doing that.
Yeah, he had a guitar player an acoustic guitar player, and I was hoping he knew Family Tradition because that's the music, but the lyrics are totally different. It's not that same song.
That's a Hank Williams classic right there. The Family Tradition. One of my favorite songs.
It's a totally different song, but the music's the same.
Oh, okay.
I'm hearing vehicles.
How is your dog now?
He's looking around. Oh, it's a side by side.
Okay.
We get these things running around in my neighborhood up here. If I get it out the window, you can see them.
Okay.
See going down the road?
Wow.
That looks like Tennessee.
No, this is Michigan.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. You in Michigan?
Yeah.
Traverse City? Cadillac?
Ludington.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cadillac is gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm. Cadillac's an hour and a half from me.
Yeah, if I go
I
up
hate
there,
it.
I go to Traverse City to the Nestle plant and pick up the water that they steal out of the Great Lakes.
Oh, yeah. I know that they make you pay for.
Yeah.
But if something happens, they will donate water to wherever. That's a natural resource, water is. I mean, it shouldn't be donated. They should just, they don't do that much to it, I mean, I can, our water in our well, to me, tastes the same as water you buy in that bottle, so.
Yeah.
Because I have a well here, so.
Yeah, the best fresh water is Lake Huron. Because they still got that glacier up there that's still melting under the lake there.
Right. Well, also if you go to Lake Erie, that's really good water. That's one of the dirtiest lakes we got.
Yeah, sure. You got Flint, Michigan. I had relatives that lived up there years ago, and they used to get their water from Lake Huron, and it would be piped in.
Right.
And they changed it for them to get their water from the Flint River, which is totally polluted. It's got lead in it. And
yep, exactly.
The GM plants that were up there, they would clean their engine motors, but it corroded the engines. So they switched them back to the fresh, clean Lake Huron water so it wouldn't corrode their engine, but left the people to get poisoned.
Yeah, I know.
God.
That's the United States for you.
That's wrong.
Well,
That's wrong.
it's like I have a video here. It's in here. It's rocking the dam. It's called. I'm flying my drone over a dam called Rockford Dam, and if the water goes over the dam, you'll see a foam in there floating around. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if you probably know, Sean, what PFAS is. They don't
Yeah.
want people having contact with that foam because it's full of PFAS. Because Wolverine Shoe Company, if everybody in the United States might have heard of them, they also have make other shoes, for tennis shoes and stuff. But when they were tanning the leather for the shoes and waterproofing it, they were using this PFAS stuff. Well, it got into the ground water and got into people's wells. Then it ended up getting into the Rogue River in Rockford there, and they're still dealing with that. There's people that had to be switched to city water because they couldn't be on their wells. That's how bad it is. So, and they're still dealing with it. You don't hear as much about it in the news now because they got most people off the well water and onto city, but
Yeah.
the groundwater is still contaminated. So.
You remember?
I mean, they were. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you remember back? I think it was like in 2012 or 13 or 14. Our military was blowing up a section of houses and buildings over there in Flint. There was helicopters shooting rockets and shit. And you got all these people out there. Look what they're doing. They didn't know what the hell was going on.
Right. Well, you've been Flint, Detroit area. You remember the old Packard cars?
Yep.
Well, I think it's 94. There's a section there. You can still see the old Packard building. It's all, I think it's become a haven for crackheads and, drug users. It's still standing there. But the reason they don't take it down, it costs too much to demolish the building and to clean it up. So they leave it. And you drive. It's the biggest eyesore ever. It's got graffiti art all over it, and the windows are gone, and doors are gone, and it's just a shell basically, and it's still there.
He grew up in Michigan at the time. Michigan was a great place to grow up as a child until they started moving all those jobs over to China, Hyderabad, and Sao Paulo, Brazil. That's what happened to Michigan. Michigan was a good place because all my aunts and uncles worked up there in Flint. And when they lost their job back in '81, they all moved in with us in Chicago.
Yeah.
My brother's worked a couple of times in Michigan there, Sean, and Detroit and other parts. My brother lives in Illinois, so for the drive to Detroit, it's not really that far for him to drive. So,
well, that was universal. Everybody that I knew that lived in Chicago had relatives that lived in Detroit. That's why we had the old saying, Chicago and Detroit's related.
Yeah. Well, you got the 94 corridor there, which is a straight line. You drive from Chicago to Detroit or Detroit to Chicago. When I used to move cars around, I drove a lot of times from Detroit to Chicago. And you just take 94, it's the most boring section of road in the lower part of Michigan. And, it's the corridor. But also, that's the drug corridor. I don't know how many times I went by and I saw like 8 or 9 cruisers pulling one guy over, and they're stripping out his trunk and his luggage and everything else. You know what they were doing. He got caught, So
you remember crossing Lake Michigan when it froze, driving over the ice into Chicago, and it was a lot quicker?
No, I've never done that.
I remember doing it back in the '70s when I was little.
Yeah, we never done that. And hello, I can't pronounce that name. Mixed Vlogs. Elvinsky.
Are you familiar with Sandy Pines?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Auntie Pat and Uncle Jim had a plot there for years. I think my cousin sold it off, but I went there a couple of summers to Sandy Pines.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you know where Custer, Michigan, or ever heard it. You got Ludington, then you got Scottsville, then you got Custer on US 10, basically. Mm-hmm. Well, I'm 14 miles south of US 10, and I'm considered Custer here, but it's I've lost my freaking train of thought. I'm getting old.
Well, Michigan's famous. They got a lot of famous people.
But my wife's boss, her neighbor is Tim Allen.
Oh yeah, you got Madonna, Ted Nugent. You guys familiar with Bob Seger? I know you know who Bob Seger is.
I'm familiar with Bob Seger. I like his music.
Yeah, he had that song. Let's all go to Fire Lake. I've been there.
Well,
I'm familiar with.
I am really familiar with Bob Seger because when I was younger, for 2 years, I was a roadie for him. So.
Well, he's from Michigan. A lot of famous.
Detroit. Kid Rock, Ted Nugent, who doesn't live in Michigan now.
Yeah, ICP.
Yeah. All of them.
I'm familiar with everything you're saying there, Sean. I'm familiar with those artists very well. I'm a big fan of Ted Nugent and Bob Seger and all that.
They're all from Michigan.
Yeah, Aretha Franklin.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's buried in Michigan. She was from Detroit area. No, she's from Detroit area. She died in Michigan in her house, and she's buried.
Had a house in Michigan. I knew that part because she did. Yeah, she was a very good singer.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
She's buried in Michigan here.
yeah. She
Uh,
sang the national anthem at more sporting events
Yeah,
than
I heard
anybody in
that part.
history. She's done many a World Series, many Super Bowls, and I think she did like half of the um, WrestleManias for WWE.
Oh yeah, she
right.
did quite a few of those events too. I saw that on pay-per-view.
Yeah, it was
Then
like, oh yeah.
if you
Yeah, but those
watch
pay-per-views are
TV,
getting expensive now.
yeah.
Everything's
If you watch TVs and say in the 70s, 60s, you remember the TV show Bewitched?
Yep,
I saw that TV show, but I saw it
Yeah.
like
I
late
saw
Yes,
the
in the
I
reruns.
90s.
remember that.
Yeah,
I was
well,
watching the reruns.
yeah. Well, Dick York, who was the original Darren Stevens on there, he is from Rockford, Michigan, and on my videos here, I take you to his grave site. When he died, what happened to him? He didn't get kicked out of kicked off the show or his contract canceled. He had a degenerative back or disorder because when he was doing these other movies, he hurt his back, and they used to tilt it. You didn't see in the movie set or the house set, the walls were tilted. So if you seen him leaning against like this, they actually had the walls tilted so to help him with his back.
Hi, Cliff.
Well, but he was in a situation where his back went out and he's laid on the floor, and Elizabeth Montgomery was standing over him and other people. He looked at her and he says, "I can't do it no more." And he left the show, and Dick Sargent took over. And, well, he moved back to Michigan. He lived in he was getting $3,000 per episode for doing Bewitched. When he left the show, he was getting $1,000 something a month from the Screen Actors Guild and Social Security. And him and his wife lived in this house who was donated by her parents, by her family anyway, and they lived there until he passed away. And he used to sit out on in his front yard, and as people go by in his wheelchair, and he'd wave at them, not realizing that was Dick York, the TV actor from Bewitched. And his grave, you go to YouTube, a lot of people go to his grave site. His real name is Richard York. And so if you, I did a video, I went to his grave site, I drove to it. I'd been there like 3 times.
There's a ton of people from Michigan that are famous.
Yeah. His wife, believe it or not, is not buried next to him. Her name was Jean. She is buried like 5 graves over because when he died, he was penniless. Everybody thinks back in those days, they all had buku money. They're super rich and all that. Realistically, they weren't. They didn't have what they have now. They didn't know about, making, in the contract stating I get money for the views for replaying my TV show or the shows I'm in. Royalties, there you go. We get royalties here too if you're monetized. But they didn't make that agreements back in those days. So when he left the show, he basically, like he quit a job. He had his pension from the Screen Actors Guild, and that was it. He didn't get no money for review for the show. So
Yeah. Oh, did we lose share?
looks like it.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
see, you're probably having connection issues right now.
if I was a major shareholder of Fago Pop, I would open up to the Philippines because it would be popular over there too. Some of you guys don't know it's called the Pole Man's Pop.
Hey, there's nothing wrong, and you should tell these people. I had somebody else say this to me. Fago Pop can only be purchased in Michigan.
No, you can get it in Ohio, just certain flavors. A lot of the
Certain
good
flavors.
Yeah, a lot of the good flavors you can only get in Michigan, like the candy apple, the rock and rye, and the black cherry.
Right.
Yeah, you can only get
Black
those.
cherry is
in
actually a
Michigan.
good flavor.
Oh yeah, I usually use them for slushies. I get shaved ice and just pour it onto the shaved ice. Oh, it's really good.
You slushies, those. Oh, they're shared now.
I'm back.
What happened, Cher? You went down for a
No,
moment there.
She got blonde hair now.
no, it's just like, I just press
you
the
pressed the
lead
wrong
here
button.
on my phone. Yeah, I pressed the wrong
That's
button.
okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, you got blonde hair now.
No, that's Ann. That's Ann.
That's
She always
Ann.
she don't know
Oh,
how to
Ann.
spell her name.
Blonde hair.
I have to keep correcting her name every time she comes up because she spells it Uglyann, and I have to keep taking that part off.
And
I thought it was sheer. I'm sorry.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, she went-
I'm here.
She
I'm here.
she went and quick got her hair done. And hello, Cliff.
How you doing?
What up?
Hey, Murad, why are you down in the chat? You know, I was looking for if you're going to go live, let us know. You can go live right now, and we'll come over to your place.
We'll raid you, Murad. We'll raid your live stream, Murad.
We'll raid your live stream if you want to go live. Because I was looking for you.
We need more.
'Cause I
people
wasn't
in this
gonna-
contest.
Yeah,
I
we'll
was
go over to
looking
your
for him,
place
too.
and we'll fill up. Well, he said he's going to go live, and I actually physically went and searched for his channel and said, "Well, he's not live." And I checked my notifications. I didn't see nothing there live.
I
Then
did
he
the same
says,
thing.
then he said, "Well, his brother came over," which is understandable. I mean, family
After
first.
you ended your live, Claude. You know, I went. I was looking around, see who else was going to go live, and then checking on Murad too. So
Yeah.
Share. I'm going to talk to you about when you dropped. I was wanting to talk about with the fellas. If I owned shares
Okay.
in Fago Pop, I would bring it to the Philippines because it would be very popular. We called it the Po Man's Pop, and the children like it because it's like Kool-Aid almost, but it's soda. It's really good.
You mean the Slurpee? We have a Slurpee here in the
Well,
Philippines.
it tastes sweet like that, yeah, but it's cola. It's a pop, and many
Yeah,
different
it's
flavors.
a Slurpee. Yeah, it's Slurpee. We call it
But-
Slurpee here in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's Fago Pop, and they got good flavors, especially the candy apple or the cotton candy if you
Okay.
can get it. You can only get it.
I like the caramel apple. You ever tried the caramel apple?
Yeah, but
caramel apple's good.
those are hard to get your hands on. Even in Michigan, it's hard to find those flavors.
Well, those are like a seasonal one, but it's really good. I like them. I like Rock and Rye, and I like the cherry soda.
A lot of people
Cherry
usually
soda's pretty
put
good.
booze
I like
in
that
it.
flavor soda.
Rock and Rye, they put booze in that.
Hey,
There you
Murad,
go.
Haunted Journey, would you like to come in the panel? We're
Yeah, get up
waiting
here,
for
Murad.
you.
He's Uncle.
We're
Yeah,
waiting
we're
for you,
waiting.
Murad.
Exactly.
We're waiting for you, Murad. You're really, and Sonny. I know I keep saying this, Sonny. If you want, you can come up. You know that you're always welcome. The link is always there.
You're nice lady,
So-
Sonny.
So someday she'll get brave and come up here, but I'm not going to push her. I don't want to drive her off my channel. She's a good person.
Yeah, Murad is usually on everybody's panel.
I know it. I guess he don't like it. Look at here, Murad. You got all these people rooting for you to come up here.
Murad, we miss you.
We do miss you a lot, Murad.
Ellie,
Yeah,
I
Murad.
was live today. How come you didn't? Yesterday, how come you didn't come up to my panel? I was waiting for you to come up.
Oh,
Okay,
Murad,
I'll just drop. I will drop myself so you can come here, Murad.
There's room for 10 people to come up here.
yeah, I got plenty of room. I can have 9 plus myself. So there's plenty of room. Come on up.
Yeah, 4 more.
I got room for 4 people up here. So I have the special StreamYard. So
Well,
this
I
one
only
here,
have it for
nobody.
6 people, but I'm gonna upgrade it here pretty soon to get everybody up here.
Well, this one here, you can't get this program. Only certain people were able to get it, and I got it, and I've had it for. How much do you think I pay a month for this one?
Murad only pays like $10 for his.
That's what I pay for this, $10 a month, and this is a special one. The only thing difference is has a StreamYard showing, but I pay $10 a month. Otherwise, it's like $20, $25. The $20 plan costs you $25 a month if you pay by the month. So.
He is
Murad,
afraid.
Excuses,
He's
excuses,
scared.
excuses, excuses.
Murad, get your bald
I'm
head.
too scared to come
Right.
up on the panel.
But
Sorry.
if you do if you do it like if you want to pay it off all in one hit, it's like $240 for the whole year.
Right, exactly.
I thought it was like $20 a month to have the maximum, which is 10 people.
$20 a
but
month
you
you
get
can get.
unlimited. You get unlimited live streaming and everything like that.
Well, I'm unlimited. My live streaming is unlimited on here and everything. I got the same thing as short of the business plan, and I got it for. It was a special, what they call a Black Friday deal. They sent me an email, and I just said, well, I guess I'm getting StreamYard because I was going to use OBS and Zoom and everything else, and this is actually cheaper than Zoom. So. And most people like StreamYards because it's easier to get into with your phones or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Murad, stop being scared. Get your butt up here right now. Otherwise, we're all gonna get in our cars and we're gonna drive to Vegas and we're gonna vandalize your house.
Damn.
There was one time it was just him and Darren on Darren's live, and they're on their
Right.
phones like they're dealing in the stock market at the same time they're doing the live. You know?
That's a good one.
Oh my God.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is. So, Ellie,
like
what's
turtles.
going on with you today, my brother? How's everything?
Very good, very good. I'm getting my 4 drive fixed up, and you see in my next YouTube video what's going to happen to the boots. The back of the
Okay, well,
bar.
that's good. I'm glad to hear that, Ellie. I'm really glad to hear that.
Yep. I like turtles.
That's a random thought. I like wildlife.
I'm in
If
the
you watch-
wildlife thing, too.
If you watch my video, I got videos of you can meet my friends. It's the video is here. I do things in conjunction with the DNR and stuff. So our Department of
it
Natural
is-
Resources.
It, it is legal to have a pet raccoon there in U.S.
No,
To have a raccoon.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
No, you can't. You'd have to live like if you were to. Murad is here.
yeah, I know people have pet raccoons.
Share, to
pet-
answer your question there, Share, on that, you can't have raccoons. You have to be living like outside of city limit just to have stuff like that. You know, you can't have them in the city limit. It's not allowed.
I've known
Where I
that.
live at,
They don't allow us to do that.
where
either.
I have a permit, and where I live at, I own 2 acres of land, and I own the woods behind me, so I can have them out there. And these raccoons are just like puppies. If I go out there, and if they see me, they'll come walking up. My video, I got the videos here of them. It's called Meet My Friends, and you'll see them. They'll come up, and they get on my leg, and you can actually pet them just like a dog and pick them up. But the thing is, they're going to rehab to learn how to be wild. So I limit my contact. I go out there and make sure that they have food, their water and food are good. But they still go out and they go out looking for grubs and other little critters they like to eat. So that part of them they've been trained for that part of it. So when they get to a point, they say, okay, we're ready to move on. They'll just leave. They're not chained up or anything out there. I'll go out there at some point and they'll be gone. And I call this sanctuary that brings them in to me, and they'll bring me in some more. They got 3 more actually, and right here is who I work with. Then they'll bring it's called Grand Valley Bottle Babies, and there's their number anyway. But they will bring in. You go to their Facebook page and you'll see my video sitting there. But they'll bring raccoons in, and we teach them to be wild again. So the DNR knows I do it. I am. Everything's all cool with them. So, but I'm also, if you look out my window, I'm surrounded by woods. So I'm not in a city type location. So, but
I'd like to
you
live
can have.
in the woods. It'd be fun.
I
Yeah,
got neighbors
I
that have
don't-
pet squirrels. They got pet squirrels, a
Yeah.
bunch of them.
Look at here, Murad is here and he hasn't said a word. He even turned off his camera and muted himself.
He's on the dealing the stock market on his
Maybe
phone.
he's
Maybe he's
That's-
on the phone
that could
talking
be-
to the stock market people right now.
maybe
Yeah,
he's
trying-
going to the toilet or he's
Well,
getting
no,
something.
His car's not working right, so he said he's gonna get rid of it and buy a Lamborghini. So that's probably what he's doing. He's doing his cardio
No, actually,
right now.
I found a new car I love, the Pinto.
Oh man, those are
Ooh.
antiques.
A 77
How about-
Pinto.
Don't get rear-ended; they'll explode on you, though.
Don't get something that will explode.
I'm gonna slam on my brakes in front of someone. See what happens.
Well, you should buy that car and start smoking. That way you'll all be done.
Either that or I found a 1968 Gremlin. Which
Ooh,
one?
Gremlins. I drove a Gremlin.
Oh, the Pinto.
Yeah, those things are small cars, though. I can't get in them anymore. I'm too tall. I remember
How about a
riding around in them
Pacer?
as a kid.
How about a Pacer car?
I don't know if you guys read my comments. Here in Vegas, all the 7-Elevens have the Faygo everywhere. All the flavors.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, I was just at 7-Eleven the other day, and they had like a whole row of different.
Oh,
Outside
apparently they're
of it.
moving up because
Yeah.
I had a friend. He lives in Colorado, and he's originally from this your area there, Detroit, and he says he can only get Faygo, Michigan. So maybe they're moving up. You know, distributing it all over.
Next time
Yeah.
I'm
So-
at 7-Eleven, I'll buy a couple flavors and I'll show you.
Yeah, ICP calls it Juggalo juice.
My wife likes the Faygo grape soda.
If you can
Yeah,
find
they
it
got
in diet,
cherry,
yeah.
Pineapple, orange.
Yeah.
60-40.
Apple,
Pineapple orange.
pineapple.
Um,
There's like 7 or 8 different flavors that
Yeah.
I've seen at the 7-Eleven.
Dr. Fago. That's another one.
Feel free to chit chat, Cliff.
Oh,
I see you commenting in the chat.
I'm just chilling.
I know.
I-
Everybody,
I
this
just
is
drink only water. That's it.
Hey, by the way,
Everybody-
I'm always watching your videos. I never comment. I just watch them.
No, okay.
He,
I don't really care
This-
if people do comment or not.
He does.
Hey,
he does a lot of
we give you the views, Cliff. We give you the views, Cliff. That's the way to look at it.
That's the only thing that matters.
He does.
But I do watch your videos. And unfortunately, Cliff, what I'm doing, if I'll watch a video, you'll be doing something, and I'll watch it. Then I go to another channel, I'll watch a video, and I get a day or so later, I said, man, I went to his place. I never commented on his video, but I always give you a thumbs up. It's always about positivity on here. You get thumbs up. Murad gets thumbs down. What's that one?
Or one middle finger up.
I recognize that soda right there that
Wow, nice
Murad's
one.
drinking. You can find that here too. In Texas, you can find that too here.
Shasta
Yeah, but-
Tiki Punch.
Yeah, but Fago,
Local.
you can get it for 49 cents
Wow.
per
Shasta?
Shasta?
You
I
can
wonder if they
find
have
that
those
at
here in
any
Georgia.
grocery store or Walmart locations, of course.
What if they got that here in Atlanta?
There's only one po man's popping. That's
Murad, where I
Fago.
work, Murad, we sell that soda there too, but we sell it. They sell it by the four cans only, 4 cans.
4.
Yeah, just 4, not 6.
4?
Yeah, I've seen them with 4.
Yeah,
Wow.
they're working in
I've
the
been
Six
to,
grocery.
packs, 12 packs, 24.
Well, I've only
packs.
seen them like in 4-pack cans. That's it. They're just in the holders. That's what I've seen here. But
I'm
so,
gonna go to
but
Walmart.
You know what that is?
when I go to Walmart, when I go to Walmart, I usually get a 12-pack. It lasts longer with that.
I get that of Corona.
You-
I usually get that the soda that Murad's drinking, a 12-pack of Corona Extra and a 12-pack of Shiner Bock made from Shiner, Texas.
Then when I tell everyone I have Corona, they're like, "Back away from me, get away."
And there's a
Like,
brand. There's a brand of
why?
whiskey called Virus. You put a beer and the whiskey there, it's because it's coronavirus.
Really?
Oh,
See, I have the coronavirus. They're like, get away! I'm like, look.
my wife had
Make a
to,
video
my
about
wife,
that.
my wife had to go out to Long Beach, California for work, and they went out to eat with the other employees of where she works at. And the guy says, "You ever had a Jaeger bomb?" And she says, "No, I never had it." Well, it's what is it? Red Bull and Jägermeister.
Oh my god!
And
Liquid licorice.
she had that, and she says she couldn't drink the whole thing. She says, "Yeah, I had one of them. It was not good. I think, like you said, I think it was like black licorice or something. It tastes like." She didn't like it anyway.
The way they
Liquid
do
black
it,
licorice.
the way they do that is I've seen how they make it, because they do it here too where I live. What they do is they'll get the cup and they'll pour the Red Bull in there, and then they'll put a little the shot glass in there with the Jägermeister in there, and you have to drink it like that.
Hi, Claudia.
Yeah, that's. Hi, Claudia.
Hey, Sheer, on the
Claudia.
Jägermeister bottle,
What?
there's a deer head for the logo. You know somebody's
Yeah.
really messed up on it when they think it's a dog. I've seen one of my friends do that.
That is original from Germany, right? That's original from Germany, right?
Yeah, it's got a
Jägermeister's
deer
from
head.
Germany, yeah.
I used to drink that 5 shots, and then I turned out to be drunk totally.
Shara, that's a real bad experience for you there on that one. I'll tell you that much.
And then mixed with Jager bomb, and then when I get back home, I didn't know how I get back. And I found out
Yeah.
that I punched one of the security guard in our village.
Oh, shit.
Claudia, if you want to come up, the link's pinned to the top. You're welcome to join us.
Look how happy Cher is. She's surrounded by men.
She's very
I know
happy.
it.
Look at her. She's
Hey!
smiling from
Raining
ear to
men.
I'm
ear.
just happy because you're here. Because you're here.
You got
Murad.
you got Ellie on top, Murad on the bottom, and she can get a Cliff and a Sean sandwich.
He'd be like,
Get off!
I'm just happy to see Murad. That's it.
Hey,
Yeah,
what
we
about
were
us
missing
guys
you.
being up here?
We don't
Hey,
count.
guys,
We don't
have you
count
ever
here,
had a
man.
moose-
That's sad.
Moose bomb.
What's a moose bomb?
What?
A moose bomb? You don't know what a moose bomb is?
What is
No,
that,
you gotta tell us.
Rod?
It's vodka,
What was
tequila, and moonshine with a tad bit of cherry
Oh.
cherry Kool-Aid.
I don't know
Yeah.
that.
You take a
you
shot.
gotta have a banjo when you drink that.
Yep.
It's called a moose bomb.
Banjo and you got your partner play guitar.
Because trust me, when you're done,
Whoops.
you feel like a moose. Your head's like.
Oh, guess what? She did it again.
She knocked
Who-
herself
who-
No,
out.
it was not me.
Who?
It was Adrian.
Adrian,
Yeah, Adrian.
Yeah.
He got mad at
Adrian.
my moose bomb.
moose bomb. Yeah, go say because Cher's still here.
Wow, what are you drinking, Murad?
Moose bombs, moth
Yeah,
balls.
Wow.
I thought the woman that came in was Sheer and had blonde hair, and I don't know why I thought
Oh,
that.
no. Oh, Adrian is down now.
No,
He's
I'm
here.
I'm here, Cher.
He did a U. He hit the wrong button on his screen.
Claude,
No, I had a phone call come in. I had to answer it, so that's why I went down.
Oh, okay.
Claude,
That doesn't sound good.
Okay.
That doesn't sound too good.
No, no big deal. It's nothing important anyway, so.
Hey, Murad.
Hey, what?
I have a Halloween costume, but I
Do
have
it,
to set
do
it
it.
up. Hold on. Let me go find it. I gotta get out of here. And I
Ellie,
gotta find
wake
it
up,
again.
Prince
Miss
Ellie.
Claudia's
No, I'm still here. I'm listening. Don't forget to show my ears are like satellite dishes. Humongous.
Cher, Ellie's awake. Don't worry. My heavenly brother's awake.
I hear and I'm listening.
Just relax,
Murad.
Eddie. Just relax.
I'm going to show you this. This is just for you. This is just for you, right? Hold on. I got to do this.
Hey, what was that in the back?
Okay, you ready?
You got a ghost behind you.
No, watch.
Wow, you definitely look like me when I first wake up. That's definitely.
Wow.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't talk like that. Do that? I never look like a demon.
I said that's me when I first wake up.
That's me too in the morning, but my eyes glow a different color when I wake up in the morning.
No, mine are like that. And then I wear all black, and I go dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
You got to put a light bulb in your mouth and it lights up. That'll work.
Dang.
That's what Fester did. He put a light bulb in his
Is
mouth.
this close enough?
Is that enough right there for Uncle Fester? Look.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Murad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Uncle Fester has entered the building.
Yeah. What's bad is I like the movies, the first ones that they made. They were excellent. They outdid the originals, but when the guy that played Gomez passed away, that's why they never made any more. They did make a third one, but a whole nother cast. It didn't
by
work.
the way,
Yeah, but it's like a cartoon version of it now.
Yeah, they
Hey.
got cartoon version.
Hey,
Yeah, I
You know
really
what?
cartoon
You know
version.
what? All the ladies love me.
Yeah, but the guy that played Gomez.
Hey, Claude.
Yeah.
On you?
Christopher Lloyd played Fester. He did a hell of a job.
Murad, you get in trouble in that.
No habla inglés.
Oh, we gotta
What are you talking about?
That's a clan.
What are you
member.
talking about? No, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. I'm a
It looks like a
ghost.
clan.
No, I don't have a pointed head. I don't have a pointed head.
If you were in the hood, I'd make sure that was a checkerboard tablecloth, though.
Sorry, Murad, if I keep on laughing on you.
What do you mean?
Maleficent, hello.
Oh my god.
Hi there.
Mr. Maleficent. Hello, Mr. Maleficent.
Reminds me of from the Cinderella thing there, it looks like.
Yeah. No, actually, it's Snow White.
Yeah, thank you, Snow White, the Seven Dwarfs. Thank you, Cher.
Actually, this is Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent. Oh, no, yeah. It's
I'll be right back.
Snow White.
Hold on.
Snow White. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Sean, did you see Adrian can play the role of Raul Julia in the Addams Family. It's a lookalike.
Yeah.
If I was a foot taller, I could do Lurch.
You know, I could be a little chicken nugget for you.
Oh my god, my chest pain was gone because of you guys.
You know, Cher, you probably would make a good Morticia Addams for a character. That would be good for you.
Oh
You
my
need to-
goodness.
It's hard to find that gown that she wore. That
Murad, what do you think?
That costume.
looked like George the Animal Steel.
My God.
Oh, God, you're cracking me up. It's a good thing.
Oh,
Prince Andrew, wake up.
Oh, Murad, if you want like a halftime show during that costume contest, I'll sing a karaoke a song. It's a parody though.
I think it's muted.
Oh, I could do First Baptist Bar and Grill.
I'm a gerbil.
No, that's a hamster.
A hamster. I'm a hamster. I don't know. I'm some
Mouse.
damn little critter.
A mouse, it looks like, I think.
See, Murad is getting all upset. He's trying to figure out how do I do this. You know, he haven't figured it out.
It's like how the women put the glasses and the bunny ears on and the nose and everything and the tongue.
Yeah, it's called Snapcam. It's called Snapcam. It's free. If you
Yeah.
want to look for it. Oh, I got some I got some for Ellie. Hold on here. This is just for Ellie.
Snapchat. Yes, yes. What is it?
Hold on here. It's not working. Hold on. There he is.
Yeah.
I'm a kangaroo.
Oh, a kangaroo.
Yeah, Graham his avatar looks like a drunk kangaroo. It does.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
What are you talking
alien.
Oh, here we go.
Just like the mask
Watch
you
this.
ordered, Chair, the alien mask. You're still waiting on that one, aren't you?
Yeah. By tomorrow it's coming. The alien mask.
Awesome.
I will wear it.
You're
I'm
gonna
a
be an
banana.
alien?
I'm a banana. Do you find me appealing?
Most bananas would say, well, it's already peeled. They're not going to mess with it.
That's a good one called
Oh my God.
Bugs Bunny.
There, I'm a
The
little
gecko.
green dinosaur. I'm a little green dinosaur. Barney!
like-
I'm Barney! I'm Green Barney!
Hi, Murad.
No, that's more like Baby Bop.
No, the gecko.
Hey,
in the insurance commercials.
Geico, the gecko commercial there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, here we go.
Got an Australian accent,
Watch this
too.
one.
You get an Australian to do that.
There we go. There, everybody. I got Drake. He's doing a FaceTime with me right now. You know, I'm just discussing things with him. You know,
Okay.
you don't know who Drake is? He's a singer, and I got him on my channel right now.
Drake.
That's
The
stupid.
rapper Drake.
Drake. Yes.
He doesn't look like
Yes. That's Drake.
that. That's not Drake.
Don't make me turn into a nugget on you.
Who the heck? Man, if you think that's Drake, you need glasses, sir. That is not Drake. I've met Drake once, years ago.
Wow.
Hey, according to Snapcam, it's Drake. And if you want to come to Michigan, I'll kick your butt. Because you know why?
Hold on.
I can get it I can get it done in a jiffy. I can get it done in a jiffy.
Hold on. I'm getting.
Oh, man, all you need some Pop-Tarts and a honey baked ham, and you got a redneck Christmas.
Look at there. Look at there. Does this look like Drake now?
Donkey
Oh
Kong.
my God,
Much
it's a
better.
monkey.
Yes.
More like Donkey Kong.
On vacation.
Now this-
More on Prince
the
Ellie.
only problem is you don't have his
Share, be
$40,000
nice.
gold chain.
Yeah, please be nice.
$40,000 gold chain.
Yeah, cool.
I'm trying to make up for the last stream. You guys missed Sean, you missed out on the last stream, and Ellie and Cliff may have missed out too. We were
Murad.
making up for the last stream.
Not only for a halftime show, I can on the contest. We can also get all of them to do the truffle shuffle. That would be cool.
Ellie, sorry, I'm just being silly here.
And I'm gonna have
No, you're
special
joking.
guest.
You're joking. Like what
famous
I used to do.
special guest,
Trader,
fake Justin
trader.
Timberlake come in.
Yeah, the truffle shuffle from the movie Goonies.
Yeah.
Chuck,
See,
you gotta
Sean,
do the
we
truffle
think
shuffle.
the same. We do. That's a funny movie.
Well, we were the same. Oh, I was the same age as those kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Claude, try to
I-
do the Porky Pig in the cartoon.
I can't. I'm American. I can't do that. That's Mel Blanc.
Your camera, you know what I mean? Your camera.
Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't have that.
Have
in
money?
Nope, doesn't have. I have a dick head. No, it's a brick head.
Duck, you have a duck?
I could be a clown, evil clown.
Big clown,
I
big
could-
clown. There you go. Clown.
You could be a clown? I thought you already were.
Well, it's not working. Oh, there it went. Okay, you ready? I'll be a clown.
Adrian, where are you?
I'm right here, Cher. I'm listening.
She misses you.
No,
Do
I
I
miss
need
you.
to-
Really?
See?
She misses you, Murad, more than she does me.
That's because you have a girlfriend.
I know.
Hey, It. What's up, It? How you doing, It?
Oh, it's it.
But I'm going to behave myself
Anyway,
here
That's
because
it.
Cher and I are good friends here. So
Pennywise, you need a
Yeah,
red
we're
balloon.
good friends.
You need a
Oh
red
yeah, the
balloon
red
with-
balloon. You need it.
Yeah, where's your red balloon? 99 red balloons. Remember that song?
Don't you be calling me a little pig either, Murad.
Oh
Oh.
my god,
Wilbur.
it reminds me Pat's Love.
Wilbur.
Don't be calling.
Hey, Wilbur.
or
Come here, I need some
Lichon.
bacon.
We'll call him Lichon.
I need some bacon.
Piglet.
Are you feeling porky?
that's all, folks. I need some pork bacon right now. I could use that.
Adrian, it
Yeah,
reminds
sure.
me the one who mocked us.
Murad, we're interviewing a ghost.
Oh my god.
Hey,
I
Oh
thought
my
it was.
god.
I thought it was somebody about ready to deep throat a dildo or something like that. That's what the first thing I thought. What the hell?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Sheer, but that was the first thought that came to my head. I'm like, what?
It's okay, Sean. I
You're
used to
making
do
her
I
happy.
used to that.
I'm a happy sheep. I'm a happy sheep because Murad's in Vegas right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, don't do the sheep. Don't do the sheep around a bunch of rednecks. That's dangerous. Especially if they're single.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Cher, you're wondering where I am. I'm right here.
Duck season.
Okay, you're busted, Murad.
Camera.
oh, man.
Okay, Murad, you're busted. That's it. You're busted.
You need to cuff up Cher. She likes to be cuffed.
Oh.
Oh boy. Hey, Murad, that's what I'm afraid with Des being all innocent Panay type. I just want to get over there.
No,
She's
trust
got
me.
She's got a torture dungeon on the bottom of that house of hers or something. Put me on a wheel or something.
Trust me. Women that act innocent.
Like that, yeah.
When you're there, yeah. They're gonna
They
have
tend
a
to be
dungeon,
suspect.
chains. They're gonna have cuffs. They're gonna have spikes. They're gonna have whips. They're gonna have the leather outfits. They're gonna have all that. And
I
you're
don't
gonna
have
be
sex
covered.
toys, to be honest.
Yeah, it's girls like that that tend to be real out there. Like
Oh,
that.
Not
Cher,
my
I thought
thing.
I thought you were gonna send Alona some.
Oh, it was you, the one who was making making joke that's why Pat's Love is following us.
99
Murad?
red balloons.
Murad, I got a problem. My nose is bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to punch you in the nose.
I go to Dez's house. She's gonna
You
come
should've
out
did- hey,
wearing
you should
patent
do that
leather and a
next
whip.
time. Like, right when I punch, go ow, and then let it pop up, and then look down at me, and then I'll go, and then you go ow, and then your nose starts to bleed. That'd be funny. People be like, oh my god, how did that happen?
I'll be back in a few, guys.
Girlfriend is calling.
Yeah, his girl's calling
Yeah,
him.
come on, try a beer if you got a beer on that.
Wait, look, I'm gonna turn into a dog. Look.
Oh, I like your dog. It's so cute.
And yes, that's a program called SnapCam. If you have a decent laptop, you can download it.
Yeah, I tried. I couldn't get it to work on my computer. So wait till
I said, like I said, Murad, if you have a decent laptop,
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
that's okay, my bald-headed brother.
Yeah, hashtag the bald line.
Don't mind me. I'm deaf in one ear and can't hear out the other.
Well, I'm deaf and I don't care to hear the other one, so there you go.
You will when. Okay, well, fine. When they announce that you're the winner and you don't hear it, you're a $1 million winner. You're like, oh shucks. Well, we got to pass it on to Murad. Sorry,
Yep, that's just it. I give it to Murad because
he needs it.
he needs it. He needs it worse than I do.
Yes, he doesn't have a job and he pays bills, a lot of bills.
I don't have a job.
Yeah, but you already got like $2 million savings. Oh, sorry. Was I not supposed to say nothing?
Yeah, don't tell people about my income levels.
Sorry.
Okay, where is it? You hurt my feelings. You never bring up my money issues here.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, guys, forget that I said he's rich, okay? You never heard of that, okay, everyone?
Hey.
Everybody's trying to play off the poor man.
Yeah.
I've done it, and believe me, the Panays won't believe you.
I'm the poorest guy here, trust me. You know what? I'm so poor, I can't pay attention.
I like turtles.
Oh, here we go with that. That's a random comment.
What?
Well, Ellie keeps saying I like turtles just randomly out of the air. Hey, Murad, will this work for a Halloween costume?
You know what?
Wow.
Hey, I got a bet for Ellie. I bet you his turtle race against my snail.
You have snails?
Yeah, I got a snail.
Oh, is that your
He's
pet?
been trying to come up the stairs for the last 6 months. He's still on the second step.
Oh.
They don't move very fast.
We do have snails also here, but we throw it away.
Wow, I didn't know they had this on here. Look at here. They don't say, but what does this show remind? What does this remind you of? What show?
Booby face.
Bewitched.
Bewitched.
Oh, I thought you were just the face of the boobs. Because you're right now.
No.
You look like the Wizard of Oz in the cartoon version.
Hey, did you guys ever? That's what I call a bald drag queen.
That's like the bald guy.
Bald drag queen.
Yeah, you be waiting for our date, won't you, Murad?
Hey, did you see that big thing about the Wizard of Oz, the original 1934 Wizard of Oz, where in this one scene they're walking and it looks like somebody's hanging and you can see movement like they hang themselves?
No, I never saw that show.
Look it up real quick. No, it's a movie from 19.
Oh, it is?
I believe. But yeah, somebody actually during filming hung themselves in the back of the scene, and nobody noticed it until after they put it out. They just thought it was a blur. There's this black shaped thing, and you could tell it looks like a person, and they're just hanging from a rope with their neck. You go look at it.
I know. They said somebody committed suicide on the set. That was out there, but I didn't know that it actually made made their photography.
Yeah, they didn't realize when they filmed that that person was back in because they were filming on the people walking, and they didn't have in the back, weren't paying attention to
Right.
and then they let the
I
film
really,
out. Back then, they didn't have the technology now.
I feel sorry for Julie Garland though. She got messed up with the wrong people.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And committed suicide.
And all trans men idolize Judy Garland. They got a picture of her on the wall. Every guy that I know that is trans that has a picture of her on the wall.
Oh.
And I know if she was alive, she'd be like, "Why me?"
All these famous people that keep committing suicide and overdoses. Why? They have a great life. They're rich. They have a great family. What is?
Well, it's
only
like
one.
There's stress.
it's like Robin Williams, for example. That guy was always
man ever
making ever lived, and whoever knew that he suffered from major depression. And sometimes it's the most outgoing people like that are the ones you got to kind of keep an eye on. And
I always knew he had a problem.
Yeah.
He was my idol. Robin Williams was my
I
idol.
loved his movies.
I like what he said. He when he went on rehab, he took rehab in wine country there in California to keep his options open.
Yeah.
He said he's the only man to get a DUI in a
I
cul-de-sac.
don't get what. I'm not trying to sound mean, but I don't get it because they have everything. They have the beautiful wife. They're rich. They have they don't have to worry about struggling with money. They have nice cars. They go on vacations. What's
With
there
Robin
to be
Williams,
depressed
it was
about?
he suffered majorly with depression.
I was
Always
watching some
did.
of his life stories, and he seemed very happy throughout his
What
life.
about Whitney Houston? She killed herself and her daughter as well.
Now, well, Bobby Brown had something to do with that. She didn't do drugs
Because
until
of the
she got with
drugs.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you know what Bobby Brown said? It's my prerogative. I do what I want to do.
Yeah.
They're drug addicts.
What a
It's
reason.
one of his songs. Bobby Brown's song, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah.
You cannot mix the antidepressant to alcohol. It turns out to be, that's what's happening to Whitney Houston. He
I
got
just think
the
Robin Williams
aneurysm.
acted in front of the cameras and, like he was happy, but him and his wife were probably miserable.
See,
I don't know.
Robin was sort of against it, but right before he committed suicide, he had already signed to do Mrs. Doubtfire 2.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
But
You know
then-
what? I just watched that a couple days ago. Last week, and I that was such a cool movie in a way
It was.
because it was funny, but at the end it had a meaning to it, and the meaning was that he loved his kids so much he'd do anything for him.
Yeah.
Come
And
back, Sonny.
Yeah, my
that's
ex-wife thought I'd do the same thing because I idolized Robin Williams throughout his entire career. I was in kindergarten when he came out with Mork from Mork. It was a spinoff
Right.
from Happy Days.
right. But
I
he,
emulated
and that,
him.
yeah, and it gets right down to he in that movie. He basically the story was he do anything to have his kids with him. So
You remember when he did the voice for the genie and Aladdin?
yeah,
He ad-libbed a lot of that. They knew this about Robin, and they
Mhm.
just kept, as he was screwing around in the studio, doing his own thing. They kept recording him just to let him go.
right.
He went as the genie. He went on this spiel for like about 2.5 minutes. They had a psychiatrist analyze that. Within that minute and a half, they counted 52 distinct personalities. That is a talent.
It
Oh,
is.
God.
It is.
Damn, show more. That's a talent. Damn.
He called it controlled insanity.
Yeah. Oh my God. What's the matter now? Look at there. Murad's up here and he fell asleep.
Oh.
Hashtag the Bogar.
You know what you're doing? As long as he doesn't fart in his sleep, we're okay.
Really funny.
Ellie, don't play the part, huh?
I wonder what a Panay would do if you gave her a Dutch oven. I'm curious.
What? What did you say?
Give a
What
Panay a
happened?
Dutch.
Everybody's leaving?
Don't go by the count. I've noticed that on my channel that my count will go to 0, but I see people commenting in the chat, and I'm saying, no, that's not right. So I don't trust the channel count on YouTube right now. I've had this issue for a couple of weeks where I said, well, there's nobody here. The next thing I know, I hear people, we're here, and it doesn't show as the views. I don't.
Oh,
I noticed that.
Adrian?
Oh, Adrian left again, and Cliff left, but so.
Wait, Claude, you go to your studio and you go to live, to see how many people are viewing your live feed.
Hey, Sean, when you come
Yeah.
to the Vegas area?
I was close. I was in northern Nevada when I went out to California, the Monterey area.
Oh,
Viva Las
Reno,
Vegas.
Virginia.
I'm gonna go to Vegas. And I'm gonna do a special. What do you call that?
Let me know when Darren goes out there. I'm going to try to go out at the same time he
Oh, he
does.
said in December, mid-December, he's coming out. Like
I'm gonna do a
12th.
special live stream with my best friend Fat Slob.
Oh my
He's in the
God.
Philippines.
I'll go out there and I find the biggest. I hope you gotta go out there and you stand in front of the biggest freaking mud hole ever, and I'll go down the road and I'll splash his hind end.
Yeah, out of all the group of YT members that I'm a part of, I think me and Darren are the only one that actually met up in person when I was in Toronto a couple weeks ago. And we did a premiere about that.
How
Yeah, I
Fat
saw
Slab
that.
bigger? How Fat Slab is bigger? Is he a very tall guy or is a small?
No,
guy?
he's short. He's a short, fat guy.
Yeah, he comes up to my chin
He's
in height.
5'6", I think, 5'7".
5'6". Oh, Jesus Christ.
About my
Same
chin,
height
right
as
around
me.
here.
He's about as wide as he is tall.
Yeah, he's a custard
Hey,
person.
I take
Custard.
offense. I'm as wide as I'm tall.
Well, I
I
did.
think Murad is more taller.
Murad, stop getting your feelings hurt over my comments all the time. We've had this discussion.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'm going to have you over to Miss Claudia, and we're going to talk about your problems.
I'm gonna have fun with Murad and Darren if I get out in Vegas when they're all out there. I'm gonna put both of them in a headlock and take a picture and put a black dot on top of their head, and it'll look like I got big tits.
Oh, I thought you were going to put him down below where there's big balls.
I'll be holding their heads like, hey, I got big tits.
No, but yeah, he said he's coming about the 12th or the 15th in December.
Hell, my birthday's the 14th.
Ooh. Well, we'll all come out here. We'll all go to lunch and dinner for your birthday. I'll
I
pay.
hope
I'll
so.
pay for
Wow.
you.
I'll definitely be, if I go out there, I'll be delivering Good Humor ice cream there at the U.S. Gold in Henderson.
Oh, I'm like 10 minutes away from there. I think 15 minutes away.
Yeah, I usually drive to the Petro on the north side by the raceway where I park.
Okay. Well,
By
you know
the
where the,
Vegas
you know where
500.
the Raiders practice facility is, right?
No, I have seen the new stadium, but I haven't seen the practice stadium.
It's off of St. Rose. I'm right down the street from it. It literally would take me 3-4 minutes.
They need to change the name and buy the rights to the name from the old USFL and change the name to the Gamblers. That was a good name. Keep the Raider name in Oakland.
Yeah. But it's LV Raiders now, Las Vegas Raiders. How are they doing? I don't even know how they.
They're leading the division. They're doing well.
All I know is the Lions are 0-7. Whoop whoop.
The Las Vegas Knights won the Stanley Cup their first year that they were in the league.
So far they've won 1 out of 5 games. the Knights. You know why? They got rid of all the great players.
Oh yeah, we got
to
your
save
goalie,
money. Now
Fleury.
they have nobody,
Mhm.
and they're going back to being a shitty team. Watch, excuse my language, but
Well, they're not all that old. They're only a couple of years old. This year we're going to have
well, yeah, but I'm talking
the
about the
Seattle
players.
Kraken.
They're hiring all these bad players. They're bringing in.
We got the Seattle Kraken this year as an expansion team.
Oh, how are they doing?
I haven't looked. I'm a Blackhawks fan.
Oh, so you got our Marc-Andre Fleury.
Yep, we got your goalie. That's what I just said.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, hold on, I'm just looking real quick.
That's why.
Oh, the Krakens won yesterday against Canadians.
Yeah, that's why Canadians are so docile. They're real nice, but you get them to a hockey game, they're violent.
No.
You want to see something funny sometime?
2-4.
Go to YouTube here and type in the search box a Canadian mugging, and you'll laugh your hind end off.
It's probably at a hockey game. That's why they release all their aggression in the hockey season.
Oh wow, the Knights are doing bad. They're 2-4. That's all right. I like hockey anyways. I just like the sport of it, you know.
I
Do
can't
you
believe
play
they.
hockey?
I did. I can't believe they tore down Joe Louis Arena. That was a legendary place.
Oh, I know. What is the new name again? The new
I don't
stadium?
know. I don't remember. Do they still
They-
have Cobo Hall there?
In Detroit,
Yeah.
I think they're still there. They
Because
they,
that's
they tore down Joe Louis Arena. That got tore down.
Yeah.
Because
Cobo-
Cobo Hall is legendary because that's where Kiss Alive 1 was recorded, and that's what made Kiss so famous.
Right. I put a link in the chat. Anybody watch it? This is video to video. This is a link to the video called "The Canadian Mugging," and it's funny.
Wow, the Capitals, Washington Capitals are 4-0.
Hey, I got a good team. They got Ochoven.
Murad, what kind of sports do you play?
I play underwater basket weaving.
Seriously?
Yeah, you haven't tried it?
Ah,
It's
okay.
fun.
Okay.
You got to teach her, Murad.
Oh, I got to
I'm
teach you
so-
how to play underwater basket weaving. It's fun. You got to get a stack of hay, first of all. That's the main thing. Okay? You got to put it in, go in the pool and get weights and sink to the bottom with the thing. And then you just got to get it and hold your breath as long as you can and just keep weaving, make a basket out of hay.
Okay.
Try it.
I never heard that, to be honest.
Wow.
I was just watching it, looking at the video in the comments, and one of the guys' comments from that video, I just put the link down, says, "I am a Canadian. This is a stereotypical and racist. Muggers can't, and carjackers don't act like that. They threaten to throw snowballs at you, steal your moose. Lucky most people have polar bears to defend themselves with." That's one of the guys' comment. Was the first comment on that video. That's why I was laughing. I read the comment. That's funny in the video is. It's a funny video.
So,
A good
Sean, are
movie.
you really going to come out during December when...
Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to get a load out that way, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I
You
just
gonna
don't
be
know
here
where
for
I'm
a few
going.
days or how long?
I could try. I know I'll be there long enough for a 10-hour reset. And most likely I'll be parked, at that Petro in by the L Las Vegas 500.
Oh yeah, that's like a 35-minute drive from me. That's far. You should go to the one off of Blue Diamond. There's a big old great truck in where all the trucks park, and there's a restaurant there and gas and
Yeah,
everything.
but I parked there once. There was a lot of lot lizards in there.
A lot lizards.
Yeah, they're so cracked out. They look like aliens escaped from Area 51. They were so in bad shape. I
Right
told
there
my
across the street from that big casino.
I told the young guys. I said, "You don't want it. You don't want it."
Mm.
Is that true? There's an alien in Area 51, or it's just like an
Well,
old
I'm there
story
all
only?
the time.
Murad's been out there. Murad's been out there, Area 51. Dude, you've been up to the gate, haven't you?
My old channel, I had a video when I was there.
Yeah,
And
I
you
know,
get to
but
see the. Go ahead.
oh, I was about to say that when they were going to do that invasion a year or two ago, I knew that was BS, and I'm like, you people don't know what you're in for. There's nothing out there for 100 miles. Logistically, there's no water. There's nowhere to use the bathroom, take a shower,
Nope.
food.
Mo-
You better and
I was
no
gonna
place
go-
to sleep.
I was actually going to go out there and record.
And you go to
Yeah.
the main gate. You go to the main
Okay.
gate. You got another 15 or 20 miles to even get to Area 51. They got all these sensors out there and all the airplanes and helicopters.
Well,
There's no way that you can put a drone in that area anyway, because most drones, Murad knows, they have built into them. If they're by an airport or anything, they won't go in the air. Well, Area 51 has that same technology. So you take a drone out there, especially DJI drone.
yeah, it's going to be a waste.
You go. It's not even going to start up. It's just going to sit there on the ground and do nothing. You know. So, yeah, that was a bunch of BS. That was just.
Yeah, but logistically, it just wasn't going to happen unless you brought your own camper with running water and everything.
Right. Well, that's the other issue too. Drones can only fly for I have one here. It'll do 8 miles. You want to fly it there 8 miles in, but it won't fly back, so you're going to lose it. You know. Yeah, you'll have the footage on your phone, but you'll lose your drone. So typically they say they're 8 miles. It's a 4 miles out, 4 miles back. That's what my drones will fly. It's 4 miles out and 4 miles back. So.
Well, you got to remember they got the little Alien Inn and they got a little motel right next to it. You know, they own it. It's a bunch of just what are those little portable things that you can sleep in?
Well, they said the motel during that invasion that they're talking about, it got booked up like they don't have that many rooms there anyway, and it was booked right up like within an hour.
There's only like 10 or 12 rooms.
Yeah.
I stayed there one night.
Those people didn't realize it logistically. It was going to be an issue.
Yeah, you know what they had, right? 1.2 million people said they were going to attend.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is they got.
Us all, that's what people were saying. They can't get us all. There's going to be almost 1.5 million people there. How are they going to stop us all? I said, they got machine
Sheer.
guns, trust me.
Yeah.
They have something these 1.5 million people don't have, and that's firearms.
Yeah. Sheer. Area 51 is about the size of Luzon.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Oh
big.
my God, that's really big.
I'm going to tell you one thing right now, and I guarantee you, the day after Area 51 ever gets abandoned, I'm going to be the first one in there exploring it.
Yes, please.
I guarantee
I'll
you,
watch
the
it. I will
day
watch
after it
it.
gets abandoned, Murad, it'll probably be a few years before they officially go up and leave everything, leave it sit
yeah,
there,
but-
because you know they're gonna if they abandon it, whatever
I
they
get
got underground, they're gonna make sure that nobody can get to it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to bury it in concrete. I know they're going to pour concrete on the elevators because, you know, there's elevators that actually go down underground.
Right. I mean, they'll fill the elevators right up to the concrete.
I
Let me tell
think
you a
they.
secret that I used to do. I actually used to be able to get on Area 51. Okay, I used to get
Okay.
into the base because I was the one. I did it for 2 years, driving the truck for the porta potties that were outside and around the building.
I remember you
Yeah.
telling us that.
And I used to have escorted military with machine guns. and I wasn't allowed to go in the buildings or nothing. I had to
Okay.
stay on the
Yeah,
outside.
Murad, I want. What's the name of that town on 93 on the northeastern side? I feel so odd.
Beatty, Beatty or Tonopah.
Yeah, those towns. There's something about them that you just feel it. That there's something
Oh
off.
yeah, my ex wife's dad used to work there. He worked for Lockheed Martin.
Isn't Tonopah where a lot of the Area 51 employees live?
Hmm.
But there's just
'Cause
something odd about them
But
towns. That's
they
just
got a
the
lot
something.
of
camel,
too.
the camel dudes, live in Tonopah because somebody, I can't remember. He has a channel here. He hangs out there a lot, and one of the camel dudes, he actually followed him to a gas station in Tonopah, and that guy called the police on him, and the police detained him as he drove off. But then later on, he found that car sitting at a house, that white truck.
I think I
One
seen
of the,
that
from one of
video.
the,
Didn't somebody do a video like that?
yeah, it was on here. I can't remember this channel. He drives an old Jeep. It's all I know. I can't remember his channel name now, but he actually followed the guy into a gas station, and the guy apparently called the sheriff on him because when he pulled in there shortly thereafter, the sheriff was sitting right there detaining him while the guy drove off. So then
Every,
after they, you know,
every
Hmm.
student driver I had and going through there, they all said the same thing. There's just something odd here. They had a feeling that there's something just off, and I
I
do
think
too.
the
Every time I go through
aliens.
there.
I think the aliens are invisible.
Kind of like me when I go into live streams.
yeah, yeah, the aliens. So aliens, they could be here with us now. You never know.
I was because I came in earlier and on your chat and I said hey everyone and nobody responded, so I left and then I came back again.
Well, I didn't want to bother nobody, Murad, and interrupt. They were talking.
Okay, I understand. I'm a ghost. I'm a nobody.
I'm happy that you're here, Murad.
You're happy everyone's here.
No, it was you
You just
only.
love being a part of guys everywhere. Wherever there's
Hey,
guys.
don't say that. Don't say that. Come on.
Nah. Anyways, Bob, you went live another two. Wow, you went live almost what over 5 hours today total.
I know what. Well, I wasn't going to go live on this channel. I was going to go participate in the live, but the guy never showed up.
I know. I heard about that guy, and you know what happened? That guy had his brother come around. So
You know what? I just feel like I could feel like I got aliens in my head.
Alien now in the head.
that's called ghost aliens. Those are dead aliens. They're floating around your head.
Oh my god.
Murad, sorry. Sorry if I have a little defensive here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
It's all right. I know I'm not allowed to joke around with you. I'm realizing that.
It's okay. I'm happy that I'm with the guys and especially with you. Okay, but all of you are my friends. Don't
Oh,
worry.
there's that guy Adrian.
Yo, Adrian.
Hey guys, I'm
Hey,
back. I'm just
Apache
gonna be
Indian.
mute for a minute. I'm eating lunch right now. It's real late lunch here.
Oh, okay. You know what? It's 4:30. I haven't ate supper yet. Holy crap! I got to try to get my dog outside. Well,
Your
my
dog
wife
ate your
ain't
lunch.
here. No, he hasn't eaten all day. I'm getting a little nervous with him because he's just been laying around. He hasn't wanted to go outside and go pee. He hasn't eaten or nothing all day.
He probably whizzed on your shoes.
I don't know. I got a walk out
Murad,
of him
where's your
yesterday.
dog?
So
You don't let your dog to be inside your office?
She comes in, but she likes being downstairs.
Ah, okay. I really enjoy your jokes. I'm just kidding lately.
Okay, so let's talk about nothing. Okay, nothing.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Yeah, nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing.
What's the matter, Murad? Do you need a hug?
No, actually, I'm starting to get a headache.
Okay. Do we need to end this live stream so everybody can go eat and do their thing?
Do what?
Go eat and do their thing.
Probably, yeah.
So, yeah, because I'm
Drink
gonna probably
water.
I'm
Drink
gonna probably
water or
try to get my dog outside and see if he'll go to the bathroom and stuff.
Right.
So,
Who's going to do a live when that's all over?
You're gonna do a live?
I don't know who's gonna do it live.
I can't. I don't have enough subs yet. You got to have 50.
You don't have 50 subs?
No.
Yeah, it used to be 1,000.
That's to get monetized.
No, it used to be you had to have 1,000 subscribers and
Oh, okay.
4,000 watch hours. That's
You
for
can use
monetized.
still
But it used
StreamYard.
to. I remember before I had 1,000 subscribers, it says I tried to go live. It says you need 1,000 subscribers to go live.
Wow.
Register in the StreamYard. You can use it even if you are
Yeah,
not
you can
yet
go live on
monetized.
Yeah.
StreamYard or
What kind of phone do you use, Sean?
Galaxy Note 20.
Oh, yes.
Okay. There's apps you can get called Camerify Live.
Oh, I love
You-
that. I used to use
That one there, you can download that into your phone, and you can go live with your YouTube. There, if you have an iOS or an Apple phone, Streamlabs OBS has a version. That is on my phone. I can't do the Camera 5 Live because it's an Android system, but I can do the Streamlabs, or I can just use YouTube now. But
I think I have a problem with my phone because it doesn't want to download any apps. I don't know why, but it won't. It'll just stay in a loading process thing.
Huh. Unless your phone is filled, you got too much stuff in your phone, like photos and stuff like that. It may not let you put more stuff in it.
See, it says right here to live stream on your mobile device on YouTube, you need at least 1,000 subscribers. That's what it's saying.
Holy crap!
Because your channel, they haven't got it set up yet. They're slowly rolling it out to all channels.
But you can do straight in StreamYard if you connected your channel
Yeah.
in StreamYard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can use
That's
your
automatic.
StreamYard has you can use your phone with it now. So if you have a StreamYard account, you can use your phone. It'd be the same as going to YouTube Live or any of them. You can go into your. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying a lot of our YouTubers don't have 1,000 yet, like Des.
Right.
Yes, because we use straight the StreamYard. We register there first, and we register also our what channel are we going to use.
Well, no. The thing is, on YouTube, okay, if you're on your mobile phone, it won't let you go live. But if you're on a computer, even if you have 5 subscribers, you can still go live as long as you're on your computer.
On
Yeah, you
on
can
the
use.
phone.
Yeah, you can use your laptop to go live. You see, if you got a laptop with you can go live with your laptop. You know, as long as you. Yeah. But there's ways around that. Obviously, there's Camerify Live. There's Streamlabs if you have an iOS system or an Apple. There's a Restream. It's another one that you can use. There's a bunch of different programs out there that people can use to go live. It just means you can't just go live into your YouTube right off your phone. That's the only thing is. But they're slowly rolling it out to people. If you got at least 50 subscribers, and they're slowly making it available. They implement it. Eventually, everybody's going to be able to do it. Put it that way.
Yeah, see, I use my phone as a dash cam so y'all can see where I'm driving. And I'd like to
Right.
run a live that way.
Oh, that would be cool.
Well, Shear's seen it.
Yes.
Well, you can do that. If you can get it to where it'll download that the Camerify. If you can get to where download that program, you can do that. You can as long as you got the data. You can apparently you do. Right, just like I do. So if you can get to download Camerify, you could. I do them. I do driving live streams. I just go directly to YouTube, but you can do that through Camerify, and turn that app and you link it to your YouTube channel. Then you can go live because they consider that streaming software. So that's how they let you get around it.
Yeah, see, if I was driving right now, you would see the front of my truck in the highway and the lines going.
Right. Because you're in your truck now. Then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
do you follow? Yeah. Do you ever follow a channel, Trucking with Kersey?
Is that Panay driver?
No, she's from. No, Kersey drives for Prime. She's in the United States. She's actually a subscriber in my channel, Trucking with Kersey. She drives for. Yeah, she drives for Prime.
Yeah,
Kersey.
I do too.
Yeah, look her up. It's called Trucking with Kersey, and she's a Prime driver.
I got my title to my truck 2 weeks ago. I own my truck. I still pull for Prime though.
Yeah, she pulls for Prime.
So who's
the Filipina? Her husband was a trucker, but he can't do it anymore because of medical reasons. So she took over. She got her CDL. She rides with either her sister or a close friend. She's a Panay also. She drives flatbed and a KW out of Texas.
You know what? I followed her, but I haven't. That's just it. I lose track of these people.
Yeah, but that's unusual seeing a Filipina driving one of these.
Right. I tell you what. What's that?
They're saying by the end of this year, you'll be able to go live on YouTube without any subscribers if you want.
Wow.
It's because what they're doing is they're putting ads on everyone's channels. So YouTube will still get paid, even so. Everyone that comes to your channel, even if you don't have subscribers, YouTube will still get paid. That's the reason why they're doing it.
Okay.
Do you get to pick what ad it is? Because I would pick one that'd be Viagra or something like that.
Sean, share. This is that channel. She's a Prime driver. Let me get it done here. Right here, Trucking with Kersey. Right here she is. She drives for Prime.
I'm
right
sure
here
she knows my truck because my truck is very distinctive.
She's been in Michigan. She says no hippie trucking transport, Red Monkey Trucking, and she's been. Her mother just passed away. I actually talked to her. I forgot where I was. I was chatting with her, but she drives for Prime. She's a CDL exam fail. I failed the CD my story, but she's still driving. I mean, she works for Prime. So Trucking with Kersey, Positive Voice in Trucking.
Does she still drive for Prime?
Yeah,
no?
Yeah. Kersey's her name. I don't know her real name, but all of her name.
You have a picture of her truck?
She has pictures of her sitting in the truck, but I don't know if this is not the exterior of it. But she's got 5,360 subscribers.
Wow.
And her name is Kersey. But like I say, she's been in she used to pop in my lives a lot. And that's how I got to know her. But she was actually in town. I almost less than 20 minutes from me, but that happened to be late at night, and the way I could get in the yard where she was at to meet her. But but she drives for Prime.
I've been with them for over 10 years. I was a trainer, but I won't do it anymore.
That's what she did. She was a trainer for a while.
Yeah, I gave it up. I'm a generational driver. My dad was a truck. I learned how to drive these when I was 8 years old.
Right.
I went to college, and my father didn't want me or my brother to become truckers, but that's where the money's at.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna step down. My head is pounding bad. I need to.
I'm gonna probably end this because I'm gonna try to get my dog outside too, and See
Take
if you
some
if you
paracetamol. Okay, bye.
Take-
Murad.
take a short walk. So
right.
and I get something to eat. So thanks
Y'all
everybody.
take it
That's
easy.
it.
Okay, bye.
Yep. We'll
Bye,
see you later,
everyone.
Sean. We'll see everybody.
Bye.
See you in the next one. Bye bye. See you later, Adrian
See ya.
and
Take
Ellie.
care. Have a good one.
Yep. See you later, Ellie.